Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what messages you need to receive with regards to your career. As always, we have three piles in front of us. Please make sure to pick one that really speaks to you, and once you're done with your selection, either on the basis of the feathers, the images, or one of these fruits, then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to your career. When it comes to you, we start with monology, and the message is take time to breathe out. So chances are in the upcoming time, your work is going to take a lot from you, or your studies are going to require you to put in extra efforts, and during that time, do not neglect yourself. Make sure to schedule breaks just for self-care, okay? Because otherwise I feel like work-wise you are at a risk of suffering from a burnout. Let's take a look at your tarot. Page of Wands, yes, absolutely. You have Two of Pentacles, you have Temperance, and you have a Star. Alright, so basically for you, pile 1, it's like with your career, you're very, very dreamy. You have a lot of dreams. You want to be a lot of things in your mind. Yeah, and chances are like you have the capacity to succeed at everything, because maybe like these pentacles, it's like two things call your attention, or more than two in your case is also possible, and you have to make a choice, like, do I want to carry this together, or do I want to make a choice for something right now, stick with it, complete it, and come back to something else? Chances are, you're turning into a workaholic, where you eat, breathe, and sleep your work or your studies, and things need to be evened out a little bit. Okay, now there is a possibility very soon you may be involved in some sort of communication, like, this is like waiting for some kind of offer letter, or waiting for an email to come in, waiting for some kind of message to come in, announcement of some sorts. That can also happen for you, because there is some kind of communication involved when it comes to you. Once again, please make sure to take care of your health and go on a holiday if you can. But very busy, and you're doing a great job, so success is definitely a possibility should you focus on one thing and one thing at a time. Now, your consciousness is going to be very important for you. See, if you are having thoughts that I can do this and I can do this well, in which case you'll find yourself succeeding. But if at some point you're like, I don't see this happening for me, it's like the universe is going to say, your wish is my command. Because, this is the card of the magic stream. It's like water. When you look into water, whatever you see is the truth for you. So that is what's really coming forth. Now financially, it is a great time for you. You're going to be having a lot of money coming in, but that money is also going out, so it's not staying with you. Maybe because of certain expenditures that you have, or you're spending on your family, or just some things that you cannot deny. Yeah, but your financial health is increasing rapidly, because there's no shortage of money, but money is going out at an equal rate as well. Yeah, we'll take a look at your tea leaf cards for more of that. Leadership. Now, don't wait for anybody to tell you what to do, or don't follow anybody's guidance. If at a particular point you feel like, this may work more to my advantage, do that. You have to be the leader. Stop being the follower in your career or study area. Now, okay, now basically for you, there are two things. This, like, loving what you do. So if you have to make a choice between what career to choose one that doesn't make you feel like you're working for it. Yeah, and in other instances, this can also be like your love life is sort of interfering with your career. Okay, so maybe you're giving some extra time to the person that you admire, or you're so much in their thoughts that it distracts you from your work. So it can go either way for you depending on your situation. I'll shuffle a couple of cards on camera before taking tea leaf. Stillness. Okay, in calm waters everything becomes clear. So there is a possibility you're confused about certain things, or there is a lack of stillness for you. Yeah, Like muddled waters is what I'm seeing, which once again talks about the magic stream. Yeah, so please make sure whatever decisions you take them with a calm mind. Okay, anchor, keep yourself grounded. So right now what is happening, there is a lack of grounding because you may be too busy, and that has to be evened out, which is why the temperance card shows up. So that is like maintaining a balance between two things, and when balance is there, that is what grounding is all about. And reflection, you need to think things through with regards to what you want to do and what is your priority at this point. Dreams, as I've mentioned right at the beginning, you have a lot of dreams. Okay, there is something calling you in that direction. It's like you have a pull towards something, like I really want to do this, and you're like willing to put in the work as well that is needed to make it happen. Now of course I'm going to give you your tea leaf cards. Let's see. Tea leaf cards always give us those extra answers that otherwise we don't get. Karma, you will reap what you've sown. So basically, all the good that you've done, that will come back to you in the form of your karma. For a couple of you, however, if you're facing certain obstacles relating to your work, they're basically as a result of karma. And then the effective way to get rid of your karma is either through donation, food donation, or any kind of donation. So karma can work out both ways for you. Light-hearted, carefree time. Once again, we started off with taking a break. So then it's going to be very important that you enjoy yourself. Yeah, don't make your work your everything, because that is not how it is. It is a part of your life, not your full life. Stepping into a new experiences, chances are once again a new dream is calling out to you. There is something that you want to do and you're like, I know I can succeed here. So if that is where your pull is, please go in that direction. Pay attention to your health. Now once again, as I mentioned, you may suffer a burnout because of doing excessive work. So please make sure you take a holiday or a break and pay attention to your health. Now advice from a friend. When it comes to you, there is a possibility that a friend may give you some advice. But do you want to take that advice or not is something you have to decide, because you are in the leadership position out here. So you get to decide. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So even though karma is playing a part, there is a force that protects you from anything negative. So when it comes to your career, if you are taken back from doing something, it is for your own good. That is also a message, because nothing negative will ever come to you. I'll give you messages from Baba. Let's see. Okay, now all truly spiritual paths lead to God. Follow the one that is most suited for you. So as it comes to your spiritual practice, so is when it comes to your career. What is the path that you love? What is the path that most speaks to you? That is your path. Yeah. In his infinite wisdom, Baba grants wishes, pray to him. So some issues, especially relating to karma, you can also solve it by calling upon Baba to provide you with help and assistance and miracle. Once again, with the help of Baba or whichever power you believe in, higher power, miracles can happen. But when it comes to your career, some divine intervention may be needed to help you get over your karma and to go in the direction of your dreams. Yeah, so overall that is what I have for you with regards to your career. Guys, please make sure whatever you do, you choose something that you absolutely want to do. Yeah, and you are the leader. Remember, you're not the follower. So even though you get advice from a friend, listen to yourself. Yeah, that is what I have. I will leave you here with my best wishes. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to your career. Let's take a look. Okay, you have meditation and contemplation. So I feel like when it comes to your work, you need clarity. And that clarity will come from taking some time off and meditating on it, like really weighing the pros and cons of things. Like if you are like, okay, I want to do this, but if I do this in this manner, this will happen, and if I do this in the other manner, that will happen. So certain meditations and contemplations are needed. So please don't take impulsive decisions, is what I'm going to be telling you. Just be sure what you're doing is what you really want to do. Page of Pentacles, you have Six of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. A lot of stable energy is coming forth. So first of all, you're heading in a new direction. Yeah, it's like work-wise, maybe you're making a new beginning, or you're doing things in a way that you have not done before. Yeah, a change of job is also indicated, and along with a change of place as well. So it will depend on, what speaks to you. However, there is an also aspect of information, that maybe you need more information right now. So this could be heading back to university, picking up an extra qualification, or actually studying something, to help yourself get better at whatever it is that you want. But you don't have all the information right now. However, you're not alone. There is somebody else willing to give you assistance, almost like a mentor or a boss. This person knows how things are done, and they can teach you and guide you effectively, is what is coming for. There's a strong presence, masculine presence especially. However, there is an emphasis on more material things. So financially and career wise, I feel like you're entering a cycle of tremendous growth, and not only will you have enough for your own activities, you will also have more than enough to give to others. Now, one thing I'll tell you, you yourself are very talented. So even though in some instances you need help, there are also people that you can help out. Okay, so maybe these could be your teammates. In your team, you are the rising star, you're the shining star. And there may be somebody who's not as good as you are, you can help them out. So helping somebody along with helping yourself is also possible. Starting of a new course, starting of a new job or university at that is also likely for you. It is a time of happiness for you career wise. Okay, it's like, the darker times are away and good times will come in. So in terms of your career, I see you really, really thriving, because your cards are exceptionally positive. Transformation, change is highlighted. And I'll also tell you this, change of place will actually help you. So if you want to change your job, or you want to change where you're living, that can be really good. For a couple of you, you may also travel overseas. This could be for education, this could be learning. Now music is there. Interestingly, you can use music along with your work, because it will sort of put you in a good mood, and then you can do it. So personally for me, I'll tell you this, I am always in the habit of playing some instrumental music when I'm reading a book or when I'm doing my work. So you can do that. Use music for manifestation. Now, one thing I'll tell you, there is a part of you that feels like you cannot succeed at some things. Okay, and this is as a result of past suffering, or this is as a result of past failures. And what this essentially says is, you need to reclaim that part of yourself. It's not like throughout your life you've been failing. You've succeeded multiple times, but at one time you failed, you constantly remind yourself of that time, and that sort of brings back unpleasant memories. So I really want to highlight the need that just because you failed once or did not do as well as you expected doesn't mean that you are a failure in life. Because your cards look very positive. Let's take more. Opportunity. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. So right now, if you're finding anything difficulties, remember, if you strive at what you want, you will emerge victorious, and you'll prove yourself one more time. So then you'll be able to overcome your self-doubt. Optimism. Exactly. The thing is, you are slightly pessimistic about things. You have a pessimistic approach about your examinations or your work. Remember this, one time is not all the time. So remind yourself that. Explore. Maps show what has already been discovered, go another way. So once again, for a couple of you, you may want to do something that others have not done, or you may want to get into a career that it's just exclusively to you. Yeah, do something different. Yeah, different from your family or expectations of your family. Direction, trust your inner compass and find your bearings. So once again, trust your inner star, inner northern star, that will take you where you are supposed to be. And meditate. Take some time to enjoy the still air. Basically, before making any decisions, oh wow, meditate. Look at that. So don't make impulsive decisions. Okay, take time. Nothing is running out. Time is not running out. You have all the time in the world. Okay, so just make sure that you are calm and steady when it comes to making any major life decisions. I'll give you your tea leaf cards now for clarity. Okay, dealings or relationship with a man, as I told you once again, you have an influence of a male authority helping you out. And successful outcome to your problem. So any problems career wise, I feel like those will sort of go out now because you're finding the key to success, and also you had the card of transformation. Yeah, so both are together. New job or a career, once again, with the Fool card. Yeah, it's about doing something new job or career. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So as you progress on your spiritual path, automatically your progress will happen when it comes to your career. So it's not like when you focus on your spirituality, your work is neglected. It's not like that. For you, both go hand in hand, because in a way, it's like they're tied up together. Yeah. Happiness, okay, delight, you also had the card of delight. So good times career wise, don't worry, the tough cycle is over, is a message I'm getting. Triumph over obstacles. So anything that you're facing right now, it's a better time. So the karma part is already taken care of. You just have to forget the past. Protector, Baba will destroy your fear and protect you. So any fear that you're holding about repeating past mistakes, Baba will protect you from it. Okay, be persistent. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Even though things may seem difficult where you are, yeah, you're out of it. That period I completely see out for you. And treat people equally. Now, once again, your karma is going to be very important. Make sure that you're kind to strangers, even those who are unkind to you. Because see, when you treat other people in an unkind manner, nothing happens to them. See, even though they may be people who deserve it, but we don't get to decide what the other person deserves. God does. Yeah. So on your end, don't get into karma, because otherwise, it'll be difficult for you to get out of things. Compassion. Now, sometimes we don't know what others are going through, and a little bit of compassion towards them will help us in our careers too. Yeah, because once again, spiritual development, as you become more compassionate, you will find more success work-wise. Yeah, but overall, that is what I have for you when it comes to your career. And as I wrap this up, I will leave you with my best wishes. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello everyone. If you've selected pile 3, then these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to your career. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, okay, you may have a lot of dreams, but clearly there has to be a plan in place. There has to be a proper schedule, and without that schedule, I feel like it's more wishful thinking on your part. So make sure you have a firm to-do list and follow it. From your tarot, Judgment, King of Cups, you have 3 of Wands, and you have Chariot. Okay, now there is a change of direction here. See, what is going to happen, you're going to be taking some sort of a review of your life, and you're going to be like, okay, now these are the mistakes that I made and I don't want to repeat them. So what can I do that I'll be better? I'll do better. And maybe that has to be a part of your plan as well. But you're heading in a new direction. Now this could come with a change of job, or this could come with a change of location or pattern of doing things. Now it'll be different for different people. Yeah, depending on your life circumstances. However, there is a firm forward movement. Yeah, so you're making rapid progress career wise and you're not making any mistakes. In fact, you are on a rectification period, that any mistakes you made in the past, you will course correct it right now, and your emotions are no longer getting the best of you. Yeah, you are operating in terms of your career with a complete emotional control. I also see major opportunities coming at you. Now, these could be new opportunities for work, or this could also be new opportunity to learn something. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. Of course, for a couple of you, business travel is also indicated, or for a chosen few, having a work that doesn't involve you going to office is also there. So maybe work from home, or working from home partially and working from office at other times is also there. Now, however, at some level things may be slow moving, or they may not be moving at a pace at which you want it. Now, once again, I see this as the Saturn energy, because you have like 26 and it comes down to 8. So Saturn may be slowing down things for you right now, but that is also changing rapidly. Okay, so things that happened in, I think the last 6 months, they're not going to repeat itself, because you're out of that cycle. Yeah, even though things are slow right now, there's still movement. If you look at this card, there is only one part snow and the other is water. So it's like, the thaw is really in process. Change, yeah, change is there. Change of location, change of job, and change of work patterns, all are indicated. Yeah, confidence. Now, one thing that you need to have is confidence. Now, that is something that you have to bring for yourself. Yeah, because once you are confident in what you do, you'll be fine. Yeah, good luck is waiting for you, and stillness. See, once again, as I mentioned this, whatever you're doing with an emotionally calm mind. You may be working hard, and you clearly are, but you're not letting that affect you to a great level. Yeah, that's what's coming through. I'm also going to shuffle on camera. Let's see. Move. Okay, change. Once again, movement. I said there is a firm movement, and in fact that movement is suggested, because if you stick to what you were always doing, I feel like you'll struggle a little bit. So movement is better. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it to yourself? So if you have some information, share it with the world. If you have some knowledge, share it with others. Through sharing, you will gain a lot, is what's coming for. See, people will look at you as if you are the wisest being. Yeah. Ambition. Set your sights beyond the horizon. So maybe at some level you're settling and you need to strive for more, because of which movement is necessary. And rescue. Now you're going to get help. See how it is working. You are helping others, and hence you are getting help. Okay, it's like a two-way street when it comes to you. And wild. Believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves, and drink in the sunshine. So it's about your belief in yourself. Confidence, once again, coming through. Yeah. So your belief also changes a lot. I'll give you your tea leaf cards. Okay. Peacock, beware of great pride. So once again, you may be accomplishing a lot in the upcoming time, so please make sure don't have that sense of pride. Yeah, because then pride sometimes acts negatively and takes things away from you. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. So this could be a woman helping you out, or you taking her assistance to get through. Scales, keep your life in balance. So once again, you may want to balance work and play. Yeah, so once you do that, then you just have that full life. Candle, you will be shown the way. So guidance will be given to you. You won't even have to ask for it. Maybe by an older woman. Butterfly. Okay. Now a change for the better is coming. Once again, you have the card of change. You have the card of movement here. Chariot. So move, moving towards better times, or moving towards something better is coming through. You are on the road to success. So basically the path that you are on is right. It's just that it needs proper planning. Yeah, proper planning and review of certain things. Excitement. So something exciting is gonna be happening when it comes to you. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So for people who've been facing difficulties, that's changing. Once again, a change for the better. Yeah, that's happening. Okay, marriage. Now for a couple of you, getting married could result you changing your location or moving to a different home. Yeah, so that movement is happening for you. A wish is granted, so some wish is also going to be granted work wise. And short travel, once again journey, as I was sensing, movement is on the cards for you. I'll give you messages from Baba. Transformation, lot of messages of change. Invite Baba into your heart and home and see the miraculous transformation. So inviting Baba into your life and your home, and you will see that he helps you out. Manifestation, help is at hand, so you will be shown the way. So once again, sometimes God acts through his devotees. So you'll be shown the way, don't worry. Crush negativity. Do not allow negative thoughts in your mind. Believe in Baba and be positive. So don't worry so much. Just put in the best and you'll be fine. And abundance. So financially, Baba is telling you there's no need for you to worry. It's all going to be taken care of. Yeah, but overall, these are the messages that you need to receive when it comes to your career. And as always, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I will see you next time. Bye.